So today what I want to do is just kind of clean up this edge along the property line between my yard and my neighbor's. There's currently some plastic edging in there right now. I'm just going to remove it. I already talked to my neighbor about this and he's cool with it, so I think it will look nicer just having a nice clean natural edge down the side here. And yeah, just going to make a nice straight line, show you what the plan is. Let's get to it. So doing something like this isn't really very hard. You just need to take your time. I'm just going to take a string and stretch it from the fence all the way to the sidewalk and give myself a straight line, and then I'll be able to just go and take just a standard edge tool. It's just a spade shovel really, and go down the line that I've made for myself and create the edge. So I had to come in the garage because it's getting dark outside, so I have to kind of call it quits for the day. But I think I made pretty good progress. I've got the edge defined now, and I've got a good majority of the grass that is over that line removed. The hardest part is there's some landscape fabric over on my neighbor's side that I've got to work with a little bit. So next time I get a chance to come out here though, I'll just be able to keep defining it with my string trimmer, and if I need to I can bring that spade shovel out again. But over time it's going to get better and better and nicer and nicer as I maintain it, and I think it's going to look a lot nicer. It's going to be easier to maintain, that's for sure, as far as trimming goes. Normally with the plastic barrier there, I've got to go trim it twice. I've got to trim over the top of it, and then I've got to trim up next to it to make it look as clean as possible. So now I'll just have to worry about trimming it nice and even with the grass, and then I can define the side of it, kind of like how I have around my trees, and it should look really good. So I'm gonna go inside, grab a shower, and pick this up with you guys the next time I come out here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on this edge here today. And what I want to do is just go ahead and get some of these stray pieces of grass out, clean that up, make it look nicer. And then I want to go ahead and define this sort of trench that I've got going on this side here and take it all the way up to the fence. And I think that will help me get a much more defined look, and then I can slope this back towards the bed a little bit. And I think that will finish it up for now, and then I can just slowly keep defining it with the trimmer. So I think that's a plan, and I think I'll go ahead and do it. So let's get back to work. Alright, that's going to go ahead and do it for me here. I think it looks really nice. I think it's a great start. And as I continue letting the grass grow and just maintaining that edge, I think it will continue to define itself really nicely. I think it looks better than what it was before, and I'm really happy with it. And this is the first time I've ever really done anything like this, and I think it came out pretty good. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to another project and see if I can't do something a little fun here with the patch. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So another thing we planted for the first time this year were these dahlias, and they're super pretty. One thing that I learned about dahlias is that they get big and they fall over. So I just put some stakes in. I'm just gonna loosely zip tie these to the stakes, just like this, and stand them up so that they can do a little bit better, and the main stem can be a little less stressed. Connor actually told me to do this when I was up at his house. I just never got around to it, and now I'm regretting not getting to it a little bit sooner.